Hello, this is a relaxing Rimworld playthrough, and I'm going to be playing the Rich Explorer scenario. And I did a Rich Explorer scenario playthrough um, before this one, but it only lasted 5 episodes, and I probably made every mistake that you could possibly make. So I'm hoping to do better this time. So I'm using the royalty and the ideology DLC. So new colony, and once again we're going to do the Rich Explorer scenario. People called you crazy for leaving your glitter world home, but you always yearned to explore the stars outside the neuro simulator. Now you're at the end of your long journey in crypto sleep, landing on an unknown rim world to see what it's like. So yeah, 2,000 silver, 30 gold, 40 packaged survival meals. I want to preserve those if I can for like a winter. Lots of really good medicine. So I need to have a pawn with medical ability. My last playthrough, I wasn't thinking, and I chose a pawn that actually couldn't do any sort of doctoring. So even himself, so he would get hurt and would just have to sleep. He wouldn't take the time to fix himself. Charge rifle, which is a good weapon, and then a random pet. I had a really nice pet last time. It was a warg, so we'll see what we get. Whatever pet we get, hopefully it's one that we can train to haul, because being by yourself, any sort of help hauling stuff around is going to be useful. Lots of steel and lots of wood. I'm going to actually build my base wherever I land. My last playthrough, I decided to relocate from where I landed, and it took 3 episodes before I was even making any progress because I was carrying everything around the whole time. So I'm going to try to build where I land. So I'm going to do adventure story like I did last time. This is there's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. This is too easy, I think, and not as exciting. And this is really not very exciting at all. It's basically like a sandbox version. And we're going to do Phoebe Chillax. This is kind of like your dungeon master. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulties she'll hit as hard as anyone. So yeah, I kind of like this AI. I like Randy Random as well, but I tend to just die quickly whenever I'm using Randy Random. Randy Random just throws random crises at you. So this is going to be commitment mode. That's the way I like to play. I can't save and reload, and the temptation to do so is too great. So I like this commitment mode. This is basically permadeath. And I'm going to do the same seed that I did for my... I'm playing around with the idea of doing the same seed for all of my playthroughs because it's just cool. We get to know the tribes and everything. So I'm going to generate the world. And I want to do temperate forest this time. So yeah, this is the my very first Rimworld playthrough was Lost Tribe, and I was around these two. I think it's called a Civil Outlander Union, Tedbuthina. Yeah, they're kind of like modern technology, but they're neutral. And then this is a gentle tribe, Goro, the Pact of the. So I like these people, but this one I actually want to be near the Empire. So I'm going to go back over here and choose somewhere near the Empire. Let's see. Just look at terrain. Slate and limestone. I kind of like the idea of marble. Marble. This very well might be the same place that I landed last time, but I'm going to do granite and marble. Slate. Okay, we're going to do this. I like this. This is going to be a little bit of a pain. Have to go through these mountains, this hexa mountain to get to the Empire, but I like the marble, and the growing period is year round. That's awesome. And it's 51 to 92. Nice. And it'll probably get cold in the winter, but so we're gonna do a fluid. It's ideology religion. Fluid. It'll change as time progresses. So I'm not going to use any of the presets. And I'm going to do archist. Basically, you worship artificial intelligence. This is mostly just for aesthetics. So we're gonna here. I'll just read this. Architects are the true gods. They know the moral structure of the universe, and serving them is how we will connect with it. So yeah, they're kind of like the technological singularity religion. And I want to do transhumanist. This seems appropriate for the a religion that worships artificial intelligences, wanting to merge with technology. Human progress means merging with technology. Carbon merges with silicon. So the hard. Let's can I randomize this again? The Archonic Creed. I like that. That sounds cool. And we're called the Archons. I want to be called the Archonic, right? And then remember now we're the Archons, and our ritual room is going to be called the let's see. I don't know. Shrine's fine. Shrine's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay. What is there a symbol that's more artificial intelligence looking? Let's see. Let me see here. If there was like a 0-1. That would be cool. Okay, we'll just do this. This is fine. I like that symbol. Body modification approved. Age reversal demanded. Biosculpting accelerated. Nice. Neural supercharge. I don't even know what that is. It's sleep accelerator. I don't know what that is. So this all sounds great. The leader is the techno archotechnist. We're just going to change that to the archotechnist. Or how about high archotechnist? I like that. Well, we're going to be by ourselves, so a lot of these aren't really going to matter unless we get some mind funk. I like that. Priest. Yeah, this is fine. I don't like this hat though. Slice cap. I'm just gonna say a head wrap. Those are easy to make. And moral guide. I like to use the hood for the moral guide. And for the basically the auxiliary role, I like to say robe. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm overthinking this. Morning of Augmentation, Archonic Festival. It's all great. Our relic. What's this wire keepsake? Arc cube. Okay, we'll figure this out. This is fine. These are cool. We have arc cube as our relic. Wire keepsake is our relic. And the techno tablet. That sounds neat. All right. So in our last 6 minutes of the episode, I'm going to try to pick the perfect person. I definitely need medical. I need some medical. This guy has, I don't know what's going on with his head. Doesn't say he has any health problems, so he doesn't have any like additives or anything. I don't know what that is. Maybe they all have a little thing on their head. Show headgear. It's interesting. Maybe they start with something. I don't know. So this person. So let's see here. Max. Shooting. That'll be good for hunting. Cooking. That's good. Animals. That's good for training an animal. Medical. Okay. Intellectual. That's kind of okay because we're not going to be doing a lot of researching. Because we start with such good technology. Quick sleeper. That's pretty good. He's by himself. I'm thinking Max might be our winner so far. 31. It's not too bad. Nice. Okay, plants. That's not as useful, but the shooting is 9. Shooting of 9, that's pretty good. So we got trigger. Sorry, trigger. Asthma is just not good by yourself. Really good shooting in melee, but just not. Construction 9, that's good. Crafting 10, that's good. Intellectual 10, that's good. But yeah, We need some more animal. No latch. Lou, prostitute, idol. That's weird. After her father was deposed, Lou's beauty led her to be forced into pornography to survive. Man, Rimworld can be dark, man. Not that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with, I don't mean to judge. It seems like if you're forced into it, rather than like, anyhow. Coma child? That's an interesting childhood. A childhood accident put Vega into a coma. She didn't wake up until she was in her late teens. And because of that, she has a -2 in construction and a -2 in mining. Alright, more asthma. Alright, we're starting with Max Harrison of the Arcanic Creed. This works for me. The construction of 2 is not my favorite. The mining of 0, that's not very good. We have to keep our resources under, we have to manage our resources. We don't want to use resources too liberally because he's going to have a hard time generating more resources. Crafting. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. I mean, with one person, you don't really have much choice. So, all right, Maximal Harrison, apocalypse survivor. Max was born during a time of unrest on his homeworld as climate change threatened mass starvation and flooding. As he grew up, the situation worsened. Billions died and peaceful states descended into anarchy. Max and his parents did whatever they had to do to survive. That's why he's such a good shooter. He's probably killed a lot of people. And he grew up to become a livestock farmer. It's kind of a sad, and I guess because he was an apocalypse survivor, and these peaceful states descended into chaos, maybe there was an artificial intelligence that, in his life provided some sort of stability and peace, and that's why he comes to worship the artificial intelligences. I don't know. Okay, the neural simulations, holo games, and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more, the grit and consequence of real life. Like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know what real challenge and consequence feel like. Now, after a journey of decades in crypto sleep, you're landing on this unknown rim world. Real consequences await you. I feel like I selected the same map as my last ill-fated playthrough, and that was not intentional. So I guess it was fate. Oh, and I have I didn't realize this, but it looks like the animal that you are randomly given, is tied to the tile. So because my last pet was Doglet in my last failed playthrough. So first things first, I equip that charge rifle, and I'm just going to allow all. How do I do that? Orders. Allow. How do I do that? All right, all that stuff's allowed, and in the last minutes, I'm just going to get a lay of the land. I am so my goal is going to be to defeat whatever's in here. I'm going to do 30 episodes. I'm going to get in there sometime eventually. That's a goal, and I'm going to try to survive. I don't want to move too far from where I landed because I don't want to waste the time. I kind of have the fear put in me of just having one pawn and having to waste labor moving things around. So I might just build a house right here. Just build it right here. Oh, he doesn't have really good construction, so I'm going to waste some stuff. So I'm going to have to build a small house. I know it's going to have to be small because he's going to waste some stuff as he learns. So, okay, I feel better with this playthrough than I did with the last one. I'm going to take my time and try not to make any stupid mistakes. Thank you very much, and we'll see you for episode 2.